Who doesn't love popcorn? Tonight, along with my friends, we're doing gourmet popcorn for very days. Gourmet Popcorn Dice is a dice-chucking push-your-luck game from Van Ryder Games. Players on their turn will roll these dice in hopes that they get popped popcorn. It is possible that you will roll burnt popcorn and just kernels. The unpopped kernels, no harm, no foul. So they can just go back into the jar and get rolled again. Now, should a player ever accumulate 4 or more burnt popcorns, they will bust and they won't get any points from their turn. The goal is to be the first player to get 50 points. Now, some of these popped popcorns are double pops, so a player can use some of those to get rid of their burnt popcorn, as long as they are rolled in the same roll. So those can also go back in the jar as well to be re-rolled. So players will continue to push their luck or until they bust in hopes to get the most points. And players will also get bonus points for any pairs, matching colored pairs of popped popcorns. So here I got a pair of brown, got a pair of some yellows, got a pair of some blue. There's a little chart here, so 3 pairs will give me a bonus of 3 points. So players will add up any of the popped popcorn that they have and add any bonus points that they should get from getting any matching pairs in hopes that they are the first player to get 50 points. And this is quite possibly the loudest game I have. So that is Gourmet Popcorn Dice, the loudest game I own. So there we are at Origins, walking around, swing by the Van Ryder booth, and I happen to see this game. It catches my eye for the obvious aesthetics. And I noticed that it had these big, chunky dice. I'm a sucker for chunky dice, and then I found out it was a push-your-luck game. Oh, I love push-your-luck games. So this, really caught my attention. So we sat down and we demoed it, and I had more fun than any adult should ever have playing a popcorn game. It's a nice break from just let your brain relax and play a push your luck game. Not saying that there's no strategy to it, because there is, obviously with the push your luck mechanism, so you gotta know when to stop. But also with the set collecting with matching color dice. So you may have a double popped popcorn, but you also have a single popped of the matching color. So do you spin that double pop to get rid of one of your burnt popcorns that you rolled that turn? So, there is a little bit of strategy there. So yes, it is a loud game, but it was a nice break. And it's a simple push your luck game that you can teach as you play. I bet you anything, you can bully grandma into playing this game at any social or any family gathering, because you can just take it out, grabs people's attention, it looks interesting, has these big, pretty chunky dice, and it's that loud clacking, it's just the sound of fun, and you just start playing, and you can just explain it as you go. And then when you tell somebody that if they get a perfect pop, they can win the game automatically, which almost never happens. It did happen one time, the first time I played it with my wife. She somehow miraculously got the perfect pop her first turn, and I have yet to ever see it happen again. So that's kind of funny how that worked out. So this game is a great filler and a good way to end the night of any game night. The rules that come with the game are clear. The lid somehow stays on. There's little nubbins in there that you can push to pop the lid in place so all the dice don't come out. So when traveling with this game, you can throw it in your glove box or whatnot, and you don't have to worry about picking up all the little dice as they spill everywhere. And I bet if that happens, they probably won't roll a perfect pop anyways. So this fun little push your luck game has a lot of good things going for it. It's definitely staying in the Beard's collection, maybe even staying in the Beard's glove box. Check out this game, and if you enjoyed watching this episode or found it informative or entertaining at all, please consider clicking that subscribe button. And again, thanks for watching another episode of Rolling with the Beard. Gourmet Popcorn Dice is not actually an edible product. Don't try that at home. And if you didn't see that gag coming, welcome to the channel.